Hello, fellow adventurers, and welcome to our channel. Today, we're trading cobblestones for the Caucasus Mountains as we journey to the vibrant country of Georgia. I'm excited to share some practical travel tips that will help you make the most of your time in this fascinating corner of the world. Whether you're already planning your trip or simply dreaming of snow-capped peaks and ancient monasteries, stick around for some insider advice on Georgian do's and don'ts. Get ready for some unforgettable experiences. Now, before we even pack our bags, let's talk about what makes Georgia so special. Georgians have a deep respect for their traditions, and as a guest in their country, a little cultural sensitivity goes a long way. Imagine being welcomed into someone's home with open arms and a table laden with food. That's the Georgian way. They're known for their incredible hospitality called supra, and it's a truly heartwarming experience. So embrace the customs, learn a few basic phrases, and remember to savor every moment. Speaking of savoring, let's talk about Georgian food. Get ready for a culinary adventure like no other. Picture this: you're sitting in a cozy restaurant, the aroma of freshly baked bread filling the air. You take a bite of khachapuri, this cheesy, gooey delight, and your taste buds do a happy dance. And then there's khinkali, these juicy dumplings filled with savory meat or cheese. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. You might just discover your new favorite dish. Now, even though you'll find English spoken in tourist areas, learning a few basic Georgian phrases can truly enrich your interactions with locals. Think about it. Even a simple hello or thank you in their language shows that you're making an effort. And it can really brighten someone's day. Plus, you might even get a smile and a helpful tip in return. Chapter 4, Cash is King. When it comes to money matters, it's always wise to carry some local currency. While credit cards are widely accepted in larger establishments, imagine stumbling upon a charming little market filled with handmade crafts and local delicacies. This is where having cash comes in handy. It's best to be prepared and have some Georgian lari on hand, especially when you're venturing off the beaten path. Chapter 5, Treasures in Local Markets. And speaking of markets, don't miss the chance to wander through the bustling stalls of a local bazaar. It's a feast for the senses. Imagine vibrant displays of colorful spices, fresh produce, and handcrafted souvenirs. You can find unique gifts for friends back home or simply soak up the lively atmosphere. It's a wonderful way to connect with the heart and soul of Georgia. Chapter 6, Exploring at Your Own Pace. Now, Georgia is a country of diverse landscapes, from the soaring Caucasus Mountains to the Black Sea coast. To make the most of your time, consider renting a car or using ride-sharing apps. This gives you the freedom to explore at your own pace, discover hidden gems, and venture off the beaten path. Imagine the wind in your hair as you drive along winding roads surrounded by breathtaking scenery. Speaking of scenery, be sure to carve out some time to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and immerse yourself in the tranquility of the Georgian countryside. Picture yourself strolling through vineyards, the air filled with the sweet scent of grapes. Or perhaps hiking through lush forests, the sound of birdsong your only companion. The Georgian countryside is a true haven for nature lovers. Chapter 8. A Toast to Georgian Wine. And what better way to complement those picturesque vineyard views than with a glass of Georgian wine? Georgia is considered the birthplace of wine, with a history dating back over 8,000 years. Imagine yourself in a cozy wine cellar surrounded by oak barrels as you sample unique grape varieties and learn about their ancient winemaking traditions. It's an experience that will tantalize your taste buds and transport you back in time. Chapter 9. Dressing for Respect. Now, when visiting Georgia's many stunning churches and monasteries, remember to dress modestly out of respect for their religious customs. It's a small gesture that goes a long way in showing your appreciation for their culture and traditions. Imagine stepping inside ancient walls adorned with intricate frescoes, a sense of peace washing over you. By dressing respectfully, you're contributing to the preservation of these sacred spaces. Chapter 10. Embrace Georgian kindness. And finally, don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. Georgians are incredibly friendly and helpful people. Whether you're lost, looking for a restaurant recommendation, or simply want to strike up a conversation, they're always happy to lend a hand. Embrace the warmth of the Georgian people. They're what make this country so special. Outro. Until next time, Georgia. Well, that about wraps up our Georgian adventure for today. I hope these tips have inspired you to add this incredible country to your travel bucket list. Remember, traveling is all about embracing new experiences, connecting with different cultures, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. If you found these tips helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration from around the world. Until next time, happy travels!